Hi there. I've got here the materials needed to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Thank you for your submissions on how to do so. I've picked one at random, and so let's go through it and see if the program specifications are literal enough to help me understand how to make this for the first time. So making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is quite simple, this author says. There are only a few simple steps to making a very good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The steps are: put a plate in front of you. Okay. Open the bread package. It doesn't say how, so okay, got it. Get 2 pieces of bread from the new loaf. Looking good here. Put those pieces of bread flat on the plate, right next to each other. Okay, well, unfortunately I happen to do this. Pick up the knife. Okay. Open the jar of peanut butter. Well, it doesn't say to put down the knife, nor how to hold it. As far as opening it, let's try twisting it. Okay, so counterclockwise would have been nice to specify. Next, spread peanut butter on one of the slices of bread with the knife. I'm going to have to do a break from the instructions to free up some hands here. Put this down. And so spread the peanut butter. Not really clear how to do that according to the instructions, but let's see here. Okay, so spread the peanut butter on one of the slices. Okay. Close the peanut butter. What about the knife? Okay, peanut butter's closed. Open the jar of jelly. Again, I'm kind of running into a hand management issue. Make an executive decision to put one of these down. Open the jar of jelly. Let's presume it's the same as the peanut butter, hopefully. Counterclockwise. Gotcha. All right. Spread the jelly on the opposite slice of bread than what the peanut butter is on. Okay, that's pretty descriptive. So the opposite slice as the one that the peanut butter is on, which would be this slice here to my right. I got a lot of peanut butter on here. It's going to kind of contaminate the jelly, but instructions don't specify. I'm done with step 10. Step 11 says to close the jelly. Really don't know what that means. I've got a couple of things I could close. I guess I just kind of fold it up here, right? Okay, close the jelly. Pick up both slices of bread, one with the peanut butter and the other with jelly. Stick those 2 slices of bread together to make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ready to eat. Be sure to have a napkin while eating. It could get messy. I'd say so. I'm kind of covered with both peanut butter and jelly. And actually, a mighty fine looking sandwich here, even if it's a bit unorthodox. So, jesting aside, the reason for this exercise, for instructions to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, is to help illustrate, in a comical sort of way, the importance of good program specifications. Many times, when working on a project, the project designers never actually meet, say, the programmers who are coming downstream later in the process. And so when you don't have the designers actually meeting the programmers, it can be very often the case that when a programmer is coming on board to that project, he or she doesn't have anyone to clearly clarify some of these specifications. It's just a design spec, the program specifications that is given to that programmer. And so that programmer, unintentionally or intentionally, just reads the specifications exactly as explicitly as they're written. And so hopefully the specifications are written in a way that is clear and that leaves out any ambiguity. For example, as I was reading this student's instructions where it said to close the jelly, I had the opportunity to close the jar of jelly or the bread of jelly. It didn't specify, it just said close the jelly. Looking out for any of those potential ambiguities, as far flung as they may be, odds are somebody just might misinterpret what your intention of the statement was. Be careful when you're writing your program specifications. It's always good to have very explicit, clear communication. Thank you.
It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time!